Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Foxy's Blocky World. Today we are starting a new project and we're going to have our new dog accompanying us. So Goldie, you can stand up, you can join me. There's nothing in the chest there, so let's go ahead and start work on today's new thing. So last time we built a doghouse, as you might remember. I'm just gonna quickly go to the doghouse and get Brownie to stand up and join me as well. Here's Brownie. I've added this archway so that the dogs have a little bit of space to exercise and play around. Yeah, this is the finished doghouse. I showed you the doghouse last time, but yeah, the grass has not spread out completely yet, so there's still a bit of grass to spread around. But other than that, we are good on the doghouse. So the doghouse is now complete. Also, today we are going to start working on what I call the Star Garden. And the reason it's gonna be called the Star Garden is because I think it makes sense. So it's gonna be called the Star Garden, and it's gonna be right here, right where this land is. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and grab some dirt and then use that dirt to start filling in the ground. And I realize it's getting nighttime already, so once it gets dark, we're gonna go to sleep very quickly, and then we're gonna continue on the project. My hope is that we'll be able to finish at least partially the garden. And if you don't know what the Star Garden is, it's basically a place where I can give shout-outs to people. If you leave a message in the comments and I happen to come across it and it's something nice, there's a chance you might end up in the Star Garden. So let me go ahead and see if I have any more dirt on me. Yes, I do. Thank God. I actually have more dirt. So, like I said, I'm just gonna fill in this area with dirt right now. I'm gonna get Brownie to sit down. I don't want to accidentally hit him with my fist. And yeah, Brownie and Goldie are getting along very, very nice. And that's always something that makes me happy. So, fill this in. Over that there. Okay, so I feel like this is large enough of an area for the Star Garden to fit in. But just because I can, I'm gonna cut down this tree. And I think I'm gonna have the star somewhere here, and then I can extend a little bit around this side of the house. Will that work? I think that might work. And it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and get some sleep. Just gonna quickly hop into my bed. My Happy Sleepy Times Thingy Machine Ultra Pro Max Edition. And I believe I have some unsmelt iron over here. Grab that sand. Will that one piece of coal be enough? Let's put one more. And then put that there. At this point, the chest is just getting full of stuff that I don't need. Okay, so Brownie and Goldie should be here. I left Brownie outside by accident. I want to craft. Why is it telling me to open chat? Okay, so I want to craft an iron shovel. Just because it makes things go a lot faster. And at least one piece of iron should have smelt by now. Okay, there it goes. As it happens, I don't have any sticks on me. But that's okay because I can quickly make some and combine 2 sticks and an iron ingot to make an iron shovel. So the iron shovel works a lot faster, as you can see. And I'm thinking get rid of this. I think I want to have it the garden here. I just don't exactly know where the garden will begin properly, so I'm gonna leave this part of the house intact. I'm just gonna go like this, I think, and then I can start digging this space out, and that's how far the garden is going to extend. Oh, actually, I wasn't supposed to put down those sides. Will that work? I think that will work. So let me get rid of more dirt. I love how the iron shovel works fastest. It just makes everything work so much faster. Okay, so this is the space where I'm going to build the star, and now let's actually go ahead and work on the star itself. So I have a picture on my phone where I've drawn out the actual star. If I can find it really quickly. Yeah, there it is. It's not very hard to build. It's basically 12 blocks long, and I think 12 blocks tall. So it's gonna be a 12 by 12 build. And I've decided that I'm gonna have the middle here. So let's mark the middle with the crafting table for now. I mean, yeah, questionable design choices aside, let's put a block of sand on top and then place the first black wool in the middle. So we're going to go to the right. We're going to have a block like that, then a yellow block, a black wool block again, and then another piece of black wool, and like that should do the trick. So that's one side. Let's continue with the other side. So it has to be here, and I think here. Yes. Go ahead and do this. And then the black wool on the side again. So that's the middle. I cannot give any guarantees that it's actually going to look good. So just, you know, hang on. I need a climb. So let's get a few blocks of not wood. Ugh. Dirt will do fine. So we've got the base of the star, and now I need to. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't fall there. So this is gonna be black wool, 2 blocks tall, and then where there's yellow wool right there, I'm gonna build 2 more blocks black wool. Okay. So we should be having 5 blocks, 5 yellow wool blocks, yes, and 2 black ones, yes. So from where I'm standing right now, I need to go left by 2, and then place black wool, and then again the same thing, but I'm gonna go 3 yellow blocks and 1 black wool block, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that works, kinda. And let's take a bit of damage. Wait. I think I'm getting confused here, and I don't like that. So let me get down. Okay, so black wool over here to that side. There's gonna be another piece of black wool here. And then on top over there is gonna be more yellow wool. So I need to build up some scaffolding here, just so I know where I'm working. So right. So I need to extend the yellow wool all the way here to this side. Extend that. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. And then I need to start going 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. There's gonna be 3 yellow wool in the middle. Another 3 blocks of yellow wool in the middle. And then over here at the top, it's gonna be 1 singular piece of yellow wool. And then like that should do the trick. Cut down the scaffolding. Ouch. So that's roughly the shape of a star. I think it works, and at the same time it kind of doesn't. I don't know why it just doesn't look so well, like I imagined it. Maybe if I were to replace the black wool with yellow wool, would that work a little bit better? Let's go quickly and get some sleep. Get some sleep so we can finish the start today in this episode. And then by the next episode, I'm gonna do a few changes, but it's not gonna be anything spectacular. Or I really need to figure out what's making those sounds underneath the ground in my house. So like that. So what I'm doing right now is just replacing the black wool with yellow wool. My obvious hope being that the shape will remain intact, but it's going to look a little more like a star. Will that work? I don't know. Let's just I'm not sure it would work, to be honest. I think it looks better with the black wool. Not that I think about it. So, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it with the black wool as an outline. I can hear a cow. Oh, a cow spawned. Nice. So I'm just gonna add the black wool back. The reason being, I think that it looks better with the black wool. I just think it looks better with the black wool. So it's not my greatest build, but it works. So yeah, that's the garden done. I think it was 2 black wool blocks like this. Yes. And then on the inside, like that, and over there. So yeah, that's the star garden done. And since it kind of looks silly, it does look very silly. What I can do to make it even sillier is add a face. So let's add a face to this star that I just built. Okay. And there we go. There's the star garden done. The star itself, basically. Just gonna add the wool back into the chest, and you know what? All things considered, I think it looks great. So, this is gonna be the main, like, center walkway, and I'm going to start. I'm gonna go in rows of. Should I go in rows of 4 or rows of 5? Rows of 4 blocks. So this is the middle. I'm just gonna leave like that. And there we go. So that's how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna dig out a little bit more of this ground with 2 blocks in between. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Just so I know where I'm gonna build. So I'm gonna dig out a little bit more of the ground. I'm gonna fill in with oak planks. And then what I'm gonna do is surround everything with fences. And then, you know what else I could do? Speaking of the coal that I have in the chest, I could make a bunch more torches and then wait for nighttime and surround the star with torches. Yes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and place torches like this. My obvious hope being that it's going to look a lot better at night. But I'm not gonna place them right now. I'm just showing you what kind of ideas I have. But one thing I can do is add the very first person to my star garden. So let's go ahead and do just that. I'm going to add a sign. Here's a crafting table. It seems I've run out of sticks again. Let me go ahead and do a sign, if I can remember how a sign. I was about to craft a sign, but never mind, I actually have signs here. So let's add the very first person to my star garden, and I am adding my inspiration, I guess you could call him mentor, and my biggest I guess I could say my biggest childhood memory, and that's going to be Mr. Stampy Cat. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, I just added Stampy to my star garden. Welcome, and there's gonna be a lot more people added over in this garden as time goes on. I'm sure that's gonna be a thing. But right now, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe. It only takes a few seconds of your time, but it helps me out a lot. And with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.